Question 2 of this exercise has a long problem statement. So as I read out the problem statement, as I read out the question, I will keep drawing the figure so that you can understand what this question is asking for. Okay, so the question says street plan, and here's what it says. A city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. These two roads are along the north-south direction and east-west direction. So let's first draw a figure for this information. So let's say that this blank canvas represents the city, and this point here represents the center of the city. Now there's a road passing through this center in the east-west direction like this. So this direction is east and this direction here is west, and there's also another road passing through this center in the north-south direction. So that would look something like this, and this is in the north-south direction. So let's label this north here and this is south. So these are the two main roads which pass through the center of the city, the center being this point here. Next, the problem statement says all the other streets of the city streets. So there are two main roads and there are many other streets. All the other streets of the city run parallel to these roads and are 200 meters apart. There are about 5 streets in each direction. Using 1 centimeter equal to 200 meters, draw a model of the city on your notebook. Represent the roads, streets by single lines. Okay, so let's add to our figure based on this information. So here's our two main roads, and then there are 5 streets parallel to these roads in both directions. So let's first make the streets that go west, east, west. So okay, so let's take this as one street, and this as another street, this as our third street, and we are told that there are about 5 streets in each direction. So we'll take one here and then we'll take one here. So these are the 5 streets parallel to the east-west road, and each of these is 200 meters apart. 200 meters apart like this, 200 meters. So all the adjacent streets are 200 meters apart, and on our notebook this distance, the scale should be that this distance is 1 centimeter, and 1 centimeter basically represents 200 meters. Similarly, there are about 5 streets in the north-south direction. So let's draw those streets now. So here's one, then this is 2, then we have 3, and then let's take 2 on this side. So we have 4, and finally we have 5. So these 5 streets are in the north-south direction, and again the distance between any two adjacent streets is 200 meters in reality, and on the notebook this distance is 1 centimeter. So the scale is 1 centimeter equal to 200 meters as told to us in the problem. So this is the figure that represents the roads and streets in our city. Now let's go back to the problem and see what it says. So it says there are many cross streets in your model. A particular cross street is made by 2 streets, one running in the north-south direction and another in the east-west direction. So coming back to our figure, anytime at any position where a north-south and east-west street intersect, for example, let's take this point here, right, where this west-east street and this north-south street, these two intersect. So this point is an example of a cross street where 2 streets are intersecting. Okay, so what does the problem say? It says each cross street is referred to in the following manner. If the second street running in the north-south direction and fifth in the east-west direction meet at some crossing, then we will call this cross street 2, 5. So let's see what this means. So we'll have to number all the streets. So let's number the east-west street. So let's call this street 1, street 2, street 3, street 4 and street 5. So these are the 5 east-west streets. And now let's label the north-south streets. So let's call this first street here street 1, street 2, street 3, street 4, and street 5. So we have now numbered all the streets, and the problem basically says if the second street in the north-south direction and the fifth in the east-west direction meet at some crossing, we will call this cross street 2, 5. So second street in the north-south direction is this street, and fifth street in the east-west direction is this street, and these two streets intersect at this point here. So this basically the problem says we will label as 2, 5. Okay, and now the problem says using this convention find how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3. So 4, 3 would mean, what would this mean by our convention? It would mean the fourth street in the north-south direction intersecting with the third street in the east-west direction. Okay, so this is what 4, 3 should mean. So fourth street in north-south direction, which is this street here, and third street in east-west direction, which is this street here. These two streets intersect at this point here. So this cross street would have the position 4, 3. Alright, and then the problem says how many cross streets can be referred to as 3, 4. So what would 3, 4 mean? So this would mean the third street in the north-south direction intersecting with the fourth street in the east-west direction. So third street in the north-south direction, fourth street in the east-west direction. Third street in the north-south direction is this, fourth street in the east-west direction is this, and these two intersect at this point here. So this cross street would have the position 3, 4. Now the question was basically asking us how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3 and how many cross streets can be referred to as 3, 4. So going back to our figure, we can see that there is only one cross street which has 4, 3 position and only one cross street which has 3, 4 position. So these positions are unique. There is only one cross street for any combination of two numbers, and this happens because of the way we have constructed our scheme. So you take any north-south street number, you take any east-west street number, you get a unique cross street. So the answer to the question is that there is only one cross street that can be referred to as 4, 3 and there is only one cross street that can be referred to as 3, 4. So this completes question number 2.
To learn more about how Cuemath can help you crack school and board exams, explore Cuemath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.